crazy.
If you're a car guy, and if you're watching the channel, you probably are, you wash your car maybe once a week if it's a daily driver, maybe even more. And if you're a car guy, you probably don't take your car through those automatic car washes because A, they don't really ever do that great of a job, and B, they kind of beat up your paint. So that means that you're basically washing the car yourself. Now, if you are a car guy and you really pay attention to your car and keeping it clean, there's probably no such thing as a short car wash. And if you're like me, a quick wash is more like an hour to an hour and a half, and a long wash where you're doing the engine bay, inside, outside of the car, wheels, all that stuff can be even 2 or 3 hours, maybe even longer than that. And that brings us to the topic of today's video and why we're here in a car wash. And no, I'm not gonna use their scrub brushes. I bring my own sponge and everything. I'm just here to use the power washer, basically. Now to me, one of the most frustrating things when I'm cleaning my car is cleaning the wheels. That's because I use the scrub brush, I use the soap, and after I'm done, when I go to wipe it off, there's still debris and crap that comes off on the towel that I'm using, so I know that the wheel didn't actually get that clean. Now the big downside to having dirt remaining on your wheels when you go to dry them off is you're gonna swirl the finish on your wheels. These wheels might not look that dirty, but check this out. You see that? They're still pretty dirty. And I know there's gonna be a lot of you out there who have a lot dirtier wheels than I do, but this car isn't a daily driver. You can see there's a dirt and crap everywhere. This is just something I drive on the weekends and I keep stored in the garage. Now lucky for me, these wheels aren't even that bad to clean, only having 5 spokes, but there's a lot of multi-spoke designs out there that can just be a pain in the butt to clean. So because cleaning your car always takes a while if you do it yourself, and because I kind of have bad luck with cleaning my wheels in the first place, they're hard to keep clean, I'll admit. I'm always interested in products that help me clean the car faster, are more effective, and just do a better job. And that's where this purple wheel cleaner comes into play. If you don't live under a rock and you've been on social media at all in the last couple of months, you've probably seen a lot of this purple wheel cleaner stuff. Basically what you do is you spray it on, you let it sit for a minute or so, and it changes color to this really dark purple red, and it's supposed to be having a reaction with the brake dust, cleaning it off, and then you rinse it off and your wheel should be super clean. I have a couple suspicions about this stuff. One is that it sells a lot because it changes color and looks cool and makes people like it, or B, because it actually does work really well. And today we're gonna find out which one of those it actually is. Now just to let you guys know, Spectrum Auto Care went ahead and sent me a couple of their wheel cleaner bottles, so I'm gonna try them out today. But just because they sent me something for free doesn't mean that I'm not gonna give you my honest opinion about it. So what I say is what I think. Let's get cleaning. You spray it on, you wait until it turns deep red or purple, and you scrub anything else that needs to come off, and then go ahead and rinse it. So basically what I'm gonna do is clean my wheels with this stuff and compare it to see if it's any better than the soap that I've used in the past. Here we go. We'll go ahead and spray it generously. I said generously. And now we wait. You can already see it starting to turn red in a couple spots. Now, like I mentioned before, these wheels aren't super dirty, so on a wheel that has a ton of brake dust and debris, you're probably gonna see your whole wheel turn this color. But it looks like it's doing its job. At this point, it's been about a minute or so. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of a scrub with my scrub brush. And now it's time for the rinse. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, that looks pretty clean to me. But we're gonna have to do the towel test to find out. Nothing. That actually looks really clean. Oh, I left a little bit of soap. I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with this stuff. Dang. It's pretty funny because after seeing all these videos on social media, I thought it was just a gimmick, but after using it, it really does do a really good job. Like I said in the past, cleaning the wheels has always been a frustration, but it looks like with using this stuff, I'm gonna have a lot better luck with taking care of it, and it's gonna save me some time and make the car look a little bit better. So one thing that I was curious about was how well these wheels would get cleaned if I didn't scrub them, if I just sprayed the stuff on and rinsed it off. And I wasn't expecting it much, but I have to say that I was really impressed. If you look at these other wheels that I cleaned, they came out, I know I didn't dry them off yet, but they came out pretty much as clean as the wheel that I did scrub, and that's awesome. When I run out of this stuff, I'm definitely going to be purchasing some more. So as far as recommending a purple wheel cleaner like this Spectrum Reflex, if you have wheels that have complicated designs, a lot of multi-spoke designs, or if you just want your finish to make sure that it stays nice and shiny, I would definitely recommend this stuff. So I talked to these guys over at Spectrum and they were willing to give me a special discount code if you guys want to pick some of that up and get 10% off. So when you go over to their website and you place an order, just use the discount code TREATSONTHESTREETS10 for 10% off, and already good price in my opinion. If you really don't like cleaning your wheels and you pick up some of this stuff, leave it in the comments of this video of what you think, because I had a pretty good experience with it. So in the past, I've never really been a big person to use specialized cleaning products, but with how much better and how much easier it makes cleaning wheels, I'm definitely gonna be using it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I was really curious to use this stuff, so when Spectrum contacted me and said they wanted to send me a couple samples, I was really excited to try it out and let you guys know what I thought. I hope that our little test today gave you guys an insight on what you can expect when buying and using a product like that. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss an episode, and we will see you guys in the next one. 596, 583.